miles an hour. Ramon Enciso and nice looking side-by-side lap, 8:74. That's got him clapping, walking off of the starting line for Ramon. 169 miles an hour even for Ramon. Tony was right there with him for the majority of the run. Runs 9:31 at 162 miles an hour. Man, Ramon was getting after Daniel Escobar. But apparently we need to remind some racers the difference between left and right. There is a left. At 62 miles an hour. That'll wrap up for the induction sport. Once again, race fans, crew members, the spectator area is up at the grandstand. It is not down on the starting line. So the idea of going and like top of the squad on the wall, if you happen to be wearing like a black sweatshirt or a gray sweatshirt, eventually you're going to get asked to head out. It is not a spectator area. You can go up there with your car, and then you need to go back behind the fence. If you have a concern with that, we'll show you the front door.
Open the back door.
And wish you a nice day as you're on your way out. Gentlemen, in the black sweatshirt and the gray sweatshirt, the ones that were just kicked off the wall, this is your last chance. You either comply with security or you will be asked to leave. We are on hold of racing because of you. Everybody in the grandstands, give me some help. Tell those guys to get out of there because they're holding you up. Keep in mind, our second session of qualifying going to be coming up once we finish this first rotation. We've got our 11.5 index card. Up here under the tower, and basically what all we're doing is they're trying to see how close they can get to an 11.5 second run. The drivers that get closest to that 11.5 are going to be at the top of the qualifying list. The drivers farthest away from that 11.5 will be at the bottom of the qualifying list. And racers, if you've got crew out here with you, decide to come up like a half hour before you run, it will represent and reflect for you. So please keep your crew in line. As we make our way through the day, we're underway with the 11.5, playing match game. We'll be getting close to 11.50 seconds, 11.17 is going to be a little bit quick, but at 122 miles an hour, that's where we're in, it's 3-4 at 79 miles an hour, bring up Andrew Alvarado. Chris Reveal. Reveal's over the right side. Andrew on the left side. A couple of California-based cars. Bakersfield home base for Andrew. Antioch home base for Chris out of the right with a 184 reaction time. Chris off and away first. Andrew has a 350 light. There you go. 1150 at 115 miles an hour in the 11.5 index group. Andrew goes 1269 at 108 miles an hour. Over we got Nick Jacome and Mark Rollins. Looks like the 11.5 category is popular with the Volkswagen Mark out of Las Vegas. They got it geared, skirting right down the center line of the racetrack. 60 at 114 miles an hour. It was 1166 at 129 miles an hour.
He's trying to get him to drive because he likes to go to Mount Top.
Bring out our next. And Mark Thompson, who was the last name like Bander's Grant? I mean, you're pretty much like, yeah, I'm waiting for local guy. Getting after on the starting line, they know what they're doing. In the reaction time category. So we're going to come with 80 likes that popped up there a minute ago. We're still 503 like, whoa. And 96 over the board for Rico. Enrique still working on getting there with a 1897. At 71 miles an hour. Still close. Nick Jacome with 1165. Bring out Chris Torres. Jason Miller. And then breaks it. And we got a mess on this. Oh man. Dude, sorry Chris, that's terrible. Hate to see that happen. Especially get all the way out here and roll up in your first session of qualifying and then have some technical issues, which, I mean, we all understand technical issues happen, but that's just kind of a bummer. So unfortunately, we're going to have a little cleanup time here. Down on the starting line, we are going to have to do some mopping. Chris is unfortunately going to have to take the car back into the pits with a broken race car. That is never really. So, and those that are out here with me, and for those of you that are not behind the wheel of the race car, we do appreciate your assistance in keeping the start line area clear, you know, in a position where something like that could happen. So as you roll up, if you want to come up with your car, watch the run and make your way back behind the gates, you are welcome to do so. But hanging out on the starting line and kind of turning it into a spectator area is not what we're going to have happen. We appreciate your cooperation. Thank you very much. Again, it is the M&H Tires Import Face-Off. We are making our way through round number 1 of qualifying. We are into our 11.5 index category. We got brackets lined up back there in lane number 7. We got test and tune lined up in lane number 8. As soon as we get done with our first session of qualifying, we'll get into a second session of qualifying. Be sure to take advantage of everything that's out here at the racetrack. You've got 360 products. They've got their stuff on display right here next to the car show. You got the car show. You got the dyno trailer that's out there. All kinds of great stuff. I know they're going to have some other things happening as we make our way throughout the day. But there is plenty to do. Again, remember, the next import face-off in this area is going to be next year. February 25th, 2024, in Bakersfield, California. There's a promotion situation for next year, February 25th. That promotion will be the next time the import face-off is out here on the West Coast. So we're going to go ahead and again, make our way through the remainder of qualifying session number 1. Again, thanks to all of the import face-off sponsors. We want to thank M&H Tires, Insane Shafts, High-End Auto, TheBoat.com, and Action Clutch. Also remind everybody, if you are out here taking pictures today, make sure that as you post them on Instagram, you use the hashtag ImportFace-Law official. Your hashtag is